This morning we're here to recognize and honor the accomplishments of Recruit Class 252 and the recent promotions of our current members. From all of us here at Delray Beach Fire Rescue, we applaud you for your accomplishments. The fire department is filled with many traditions, from retirement ceremonies, ceremonies for new fire engines, and ceremonies for new fire stations, which we just recently opened. This morning we have two very special occasions. First, we have the graduation of our new recruits, and this is one of our largest recruit classes in our department's history. And secondly, will be the promotion of our newest officers and civilian staff. Our goal here for this morning is to make this a special occasion for everybody here. Our family, our friends, and everybody else that's attending this. So we have a great program in store for you, and we're going to enjoy these ceremonies. So right now I'd like to ask for Chief Martin to please process the new recruits into their seats. All right, I'd like everyone to please rise for the presentation of the colors. The colors will be presented this morning by Delray Beach Fire Rescue and Delray Beach PD Honor Guard. All uniform personnel, attention!
Honor Guard, forward, forward. Ready, make, preset, off.
I'd like everyone to please now join me in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Order, off. Forward, off.
All uniform personnel, stand at ease. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing for the invocation being offered by our chaplain, Division Chief Jacob Peterson.
If you wouldn't mind, please bow your heads as we say a blessing over today's events. Dear Heavenly Father, before we continue to celebrate so many amazing achievements, may we first pause and ask for your blessing over today's events. We thank you for your never-ending love and protection that you provide to these individuals throughout their career, and as these new recruits transition to shift, ready to serve and sacrifice so much to save a life. Thank you for providing the ultimate sacrifice and an example of what it is to serve. Once again, thank you for your never-ending love, grace, and protection. And we ask this blessing on today's event and your guidance and protection on what lies ahead for our members and our families. We ask this in your holy and precious name. Amen.
Thank you, Chief. You may be seated. The first thing I'd like to do is thank our Julie LaSalle for being here. And we appreciate her presence. And I'd like to welcome our fire chief to offer our opening remarks. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct pleasure to introduce our fire chief, Ronald Martin.
Well, good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining us today on behalf of the entire fire executive staff, my command staff, the office of the city manager, our mayor, and our city commission. We welcome you and we thank you all for being here. And to all the families of our promoted individuals and our newest members of our Delray Beach Fire Rescue family, I want to thank you as well. Today is about community. Today is about family. Today is about launching journeys and celebrating accomplishments. Fire rescue, police, we are cornerstones in every community. We lay the groundwork for greatness in the community. People don't feel safe, people don't feel taken care of, a community fails to thrive, and obviously the city of Delray Beach thrives every single day, and it's because people feel safe, they feel welcome, and that's very important. So thank you all for being here. And now I'd like to take a moment and address you, Class 252. Today, Class 252, you are officially crossing a threshold that very few people have the honor and distinction to cross. You join a profession that demands excellence, courage, and compassion in all of the same breath. They cannot be separated. You've endured long days. Your families endured those same long days. Sleepless nights, countless challenges to earn the badge that we are going to pin on you today. And I, as your fire chief, I couldn't be prouder to welcome you to this department and to the fire service. From this moment forward, you carry a sacred responsibility. When that alarm sounds, someone's life, someone's home, their hope may depend on you. And in that instant, the world will not see your exhaustion, they will not see your doubt. They will see a firefighter paramedic, steady, confident, and ready. That trust is one of the greatest honors you will ever be given in your life. But I want you to remember something equally important. This career is not a sprint, it is a marathon. And the key to a long, meaningful career lies in three things: your health, your family, and your sense of self. First, your health. This job will test every part of you: body, mind, and spirit. You will run into heat, chaos, and human pain that others run from. But strength isn't just about lifting ladders or pulling hose lines. It's about knowing when to rest, when to talk, and when to heal. Take care of yourself. Physical fitness, good nutrition, and mental wellness are not optionals in this job. They are survival tools. A healthy firefighter is a dependable firefighter. And more importantly, a healthy person has the strength to keep showing up year after year. Second, your family. Your family has already sacrificed much to help you get here. They will celebrate your milestones and carry your worries. Never take them for granted. They are your anchor, the quiet strength that steadies you when the world seems heavy. Let them in, lean on them, and never forget that your service is also their service. When you honor your family, you build a foundation that sustains you in this profession. Thirdly, your identity. You are more than a firefighter paramedic. Never let that be all that you are. Don't let the uniform define every piece of you. Stay connected to who you are. The person who loves, the person who laughs, who has passions beyond the station walls. The healthiest firefighters that I've known over my career are those who know who they are when the siren stops. They serve their community, not just with skill, but with authenticity in their heart. As you begin your journey, remember that our profession is about people, not fires, not disasters, not calls, not ribbons on your chest, not statistics, but people. You will hold hands in tragedy, lift spirits in despair, and witness moments of humanity that will humble you for your entire lifetime. Always serve with integrity, compassion, and humility, because as your fire chief, I will expect nothing less. Those are the true marks of a professional. Today, you don't just start a career, you join a family, a tradition, and a mission larger than any of us in this room. Carry it with pride, but never forget to balance what keeps you grounded. Congratulations, Class 252. Welcome to the fire service family. Protect your health, cherish your loved ones, and serve this community with courage and heart. Thank you, and may you have a safe, long, prosperous, and fulfilling career.
Now you don't adjust this. Not as tall. Okay, our first order of business today will be Class 252's recruit graduation ceremony. This is a time when the hard work of the 20 recruits sitting in front of you will be recognized and culminate in their badge pinning. The lead instructors are responsible for establishing that standard of training and service that new employees are required to meet. That process was a stringent 5-week training program that ensured that these new recruits have the proper tools to start working on shift and are a valuable part of our department. To present this part of the program, I ask that Training Captain Chris Evaldo and Lieutenant Kevin McKesson please step forward for their remarks.
We also had Captain Matt Straley and Driver Engineer Jesus Aguero. I have a speech from Captain Straley. He can't be here today, but he wanted me to read for you guys. Good morning. First, I want to thank each and every one of you in Class 252 for the effort, dedication, and heart you have put into this journey. This process is not easy, mentally, physically, or emotionally. And you've earned the right to stand here today. You should be proud of yourselves, and I'm proud of every one of you. I also want to take a moment to thank the people around me who made this class possible. Training a recruit class is never a one-person job. It takes a team of instructors, officers, mentors, and support staff who give their time, energy, and knowledge to ensure your success. I am grateful for every person who has been a part of that effort. For me personally, being a part of this program and having the privilege to contribute to 4 recruit classes is something I will never forget and forever be grateful. It has been one of the greatest honors of my career. Now, to Class 252. Today is not the finish line. This is the beginning of your next chapter. As you enter your probationary year, I encourage you to stay focused, stay disciplined, and stay humble. Push forward every day with the same drive you brought into this academy. Do the right thing, even when no one is watching. Look out for one another, because the bond you share as brothers and sisters in the fire service is what will carry you through the toughest calls. And most importantly, never forget the feeling you have right now as a proud rookie firefighter. Let that pride fuel you, but never let it blind you. Use it as motivation to keep learning, keep growing, and to honor the badge you wear. Congratulations, Class 252. The future of this department is in your hands, and I can't wait to see what you will accomplish. Thank you, Captain Straley.
laid the foundation of this profession with grit, sacrifice, and service. Over these last 5 weeks, you started building a foundation for your career. Every single day from here forward is another opportunity to grow, to serve, become the best version of yourselves. You will face adversity. There will be valleys, doubt, fatigue, and fear. But if you commit to doing the hard right over the easy wrong, you will always push through. Move forward and come out victorious. This is a blue-collar profession. It won't always be glamorous. Most of it won't make the news or the highlight reel. But every small act, every moment of preparation matters. Because the little things become the big things. You now carry the torch handed to you. It's your turn to push forward and take the fire service to the next level. We are society's problem solvers. When others call for help, we show up every time. Failure is not an option. This is just the beginning. Let's go.
So the next person that's going to come up and talk is someone who was chosen by the cadre to be the class leader. That's quite an honor because with a group this large, you need to stand out. And this person did just that. I'd like to ask class leader Chase Sheely to please come up and present his remarks.
Good morning, everyone. There's a lot of things going around today, and I'm going to be adding to that. So, first, speaking on behalf of Class 252, I want to thank all of you for coming. We as the recruits couldn't have done it without all of you, our dear family and friends. Your support kept us going. I would like to thank our instructors and all the other members of DBFR who came to welcome us into the Delray Beach family. And to the class I have shared the past 5 weeks with, I'm excited and proud to work alongside each and every one of you. I would and am trusting you with my own life. Now let's take this momentum we've been working towards in recruit and start our careers off strong. Let's make Delray Beach, our instructors, and our family proud.
So to the family and friends of our newest firefighters, welcome to our family. We put together some images of the past few weeks so we can get an idea of what they went through to get here today. These are glimpses into the training that our new recruits have completed. You'll see determination in these images. You'll see tenacity. You'll see people facing physical and mental challenges. And you'll see recruits turn into firefighters. They're part of a team of highly trained professionals that carry on the traditions of our department. You'll see their instructors standing beside them and pushing them through, reminding them in every way that the profession for which they are preparing is one unlike any other.
maneuvers.
Right now is a very solemn part of our ceremony, and this is the oath of office. I'd like to ask Fire Chief Ron Martin to please come up and swear in Class 252. Class 252, attention! Class 252, post.
Ladies and gentlemen, I see a lot of public safety uniforms in this audience today, so I do oath of office a little bit different. I do it in two parts. You have the traditional oath of office, but something I feel is important is communal and professional affirmations of the responsibility of firefighter. We do this facing the community because these are your firefighters. They're not mine, they're not ours. They're your firefighters. This is the next generation in our profession that will serve this community and all of you. So we will start Class 252 with your affirmations. Class 252, prior to taking your oath, please join me in affirming the values that define our fire service and your solid commitment to this community. Please respond after every affirmation. I do. Do you affirm your dedication to service with honor, compassion, and integrity, placing the welfare of others before your own and treating every person with dignity and respect?
I do.
Do you affirm your courage to act in the face of danger and uncertainty and your unwavering commitment to protect life, property, and the safety of the city of Delray Beach?
I do.
Do you affirm your loyalty to your fellow firefighters to stand beside them in every challenge, to support them in every hardship, and to uphold the unity of our profession?
I do.
Do you affirm your commitment to learn, to grow, and to pursue excellence in all aspects of your profession?
I do.
The trust placed in you by this department, this community, and your peers?
I do.
Do you affirm your responsibility to safeguard your health, your wellness, and your readiness so that you may serve with strength, wisdom, compassion throughout a long and honorable career?
I do.
With all of you taking this affirmations, reflect not only on your promises to this department, but to your promises to each other and to this community. With these affirmations, as the fire rescue chief of the city of Delray Beach, Florida, I am satisfied that you are all prepared to join a proud tradition of service that encompasses the Delray Beach Fire Rescue Department. That extends beyond the badge, beyond the station, and in the heart of every life you touch. Please prepare for your oath of office by raising your right hand. Please repeat after me. I state your name. Do solemnly swear or affirm. That I will support and uphold. The Constitution of the United States. And the state of Florida. I will abide by the laws. Of the state. The ordinances of the city of Delray Beach. And the rules and regulations. Of the Fire Rescue Department. I will faithfully perform my duties. manner
I will act in a manner
that brings credit to myself,
that brings credit to myself,
the Fire Rescue Department,
the Fire Rescue Department,
and the City of Delray Beach.
and the City of Delray Beach.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Class 252, congratulations.
I'd now like to ask the first group of 8 to please post. The rest of the class, please take your seats. At this time, I'd like to ask Chief Martin and Assistant Chief Stephen Mays, please step up to present the badges to our new recruits. As everybody's in place, we'll start. All right. Our first badge will be Firefighter Trey Burns. Trey is being pinned. Trey is being pinned by his father, John Burns. Pinning a badge is a learned art form. Next firefighter is Merlin Compare. Merlin is being pinned by his sister, Cassandra Compare. Our next firefighter is Sandra Cuba. Sandra is being pinned by her father, Pembroke Pines Police Sergeant Dennis Cuba. Our next firefighter is Brian DeLeon. Brian is being pinned by his fiancée, Rachel Lopez. Ernie De Leon. Ernie is being pinned by his sister, Vivian De Leon. Our next firefighter is Javensky Elvius. Javensky is being pinned by his mother, Salamine Desir. Our next firefighter is George Gordillo. George is being pinned by his mother, Dulce Gordillo. The next firefighter is Jacob Heyman. Jacob is being pinned by his girlfriend, Jacqueline Homer. Our next firefighter is Ashley Henry. Ashley is being pinned by his mother, Cordelia Lewis. The next firefighter is Xavier Laredo. Xavier is being pinned by his mother, Lady Reguero. next firefighter is Benjamin Morgat. Benjamin is going to be pinned by his father, retired Pompano Beach driver engineer Pete Morgat. Our next firefighter is Kyle O'Leaf. Kyle is being pinned by his girlfriend, Madison Fair. Our next firefighter is Emmanuel Orego. Emmanuel is being pinned by his mother, Lina Arboleda. Next up is Joseph Piccolo. Joseph is being pinned by his wife, Ginger Livingston. Our next firefighter is Javier Ramirez. Javier is being pinned by his cousin, retired Air Force Staff Sergeant and Miami-Dade County firefighter, Sergio Garces. We're past the halfway point. Is Cavens Religioso Loboton. Cavens is being pinned by his girlfriend, Amaya Fuentes. Our next firefighter is Rachel Rossi. Rachel is being pinned by her uncle, retired FDNY Fire Marshal Thomas Rossi. Our next firefighter is Chase Sheely. Chase is being pinned by his brother, Palm Beach County driver engineer Jonathan Shealy. Our next firefighter is Sydney Spencer. Sydney is going to be pinned by her father, Robert Spencer. And last but not least, firefighter Stephen Velasquez. Stephen is being pinned by his brother, West Palm Beach firefighter Randolph Velasquez. We now move to a very special occasion in our program, our civilian promotional ceremony. While firefighters may be the face of emergency response, it is our civilian professionals, analysts, administrative staff, educators, and so many others who form the backbone of our department. Their work ensures that our operations run smoothly, our communities stay informed, and our crews are supported every step of the way. Today we gather not only to recognize achievement, but to celebrate dedication, growth, and the vital contributions of our civilian team members who serve behind the scenes with unwavering commitment. The following honorees have demonstrated excellence, integrity, and a passion for public service. We're proud to recognize their advancement and excited to see how they'll continue to shape the future of our department. The first is Mayra Beltran. Myra is being promoted to Administrative Office Coordinator of Fire Safety. Myra is being recognized along her sister, Rocio Beltran. Congratulations. Next will be Shadrick Fields. Shadrick is being promoted to Senior Civilian Fire and Life Safety Inspector. He is being recognized alongside his fiancée, a deputy with Broward Sheriff's Office, Janelle Sewell. We have some other people we'd like to recognize that couldn't be here today. Mary Black was promoted to Administrative Office Coordinator for Human Resources. Dawn Cannon was promoted to Administrative Office Coordinator for Finance and Purchasing. And Dawn English was promoted to Administrative Services Manager. Our final event is the promotional ceremony, where we'll recognize sworn personnel that have been promoted since our last ceremony was held. I ask that all promotional honorees join us up front. These individuals have worked very hard studying for promotional exams and spending time away from home to prepare. Great trust is placed in these individuals who are promoted, and so we're very pleased to present this ceremony this morning. Our first promotion is Jeffrey Cannell. Jeffrey's being promoted to lieutenant, and he's being pinned by his girlfriend, Elizabeth Guerin. Our next promotion is Matthew Estad. Matthew is being promoted to lieutenant. He's been pinned by his wife, Alexandra, and his daughter, Sophia. Promotion is Aaron Finkelstein. Aaron is being promoted to lieutenant, and he's being pinned by his wife, Sophia Cordova. Our next promotion is Taylor Garcia. Taylor is being promoted to lieutenant. She is being pinned by her mother, retired Delray Beach Fire Rescue Captain Pam Garcia. This is time for payback. Our next promotion is William Schott. Bill is being promoted to lieutenant, and he's being pinned by his wife Giselle and his daughter Amelia. Our final lieutenant promotion is Jessica Steinmeier. Jessica is being pinned by her son, Aiden Weeks. Next, we have Brendan Brentano. Brendan is being promoted to captain, and he will be pinned by Delray Beach captains Joseph Falcone and Eric Grau. Our final promotions for this morning will be our chief officers. So we're going to have our chief officers step up. The first chief officer will be David Garcia. I also ask to Joseph Mazzio, who is going to step up here. The fire chief has a few words to say.
All right, this is, for any fire chief, this is always a critical decision, as with all promotions, but promoting individuals into the rank of chief officer is one that no fire chief takes lightly. So for those of you who aren't familiar with the fire service, our designations are reflective and rooted in the history of bugles that we wear on our collar. You have lieutenants who have one bugle, you have our captains that have two, our battalion chiefs have three, our division chiefs have another set, our assistant chiefs have four, and the fire chief wears five. What you're about to see today is reflective of a tradition of the bugles. The fire chief wears five bugles. The fire chief who's responsible to the community, responsible for your loved ones when they're at work, responsible for fire rescue services, cannot be everywhere. So the fire chief traditionally takes a bugle off of his collar or bugles off of his collar and bestows them to other people who have displayed the commitment, the compassion, the professionalism, and the excellence through education and development, which you see standing before you today, as with all our other promoted ranks. So for my chief officers that I'm promoting today, I'm going to do the physical transfer of bugles from my collar to both of them. We will do our badge pennings. The first will be David Garcia, and David's being promoted to Assistant Chief of Emergency Management and Homeland Security. He will be pinned by his wife, Saray Garcia, and their son, Adrian, and their daughter, Olivia.
Joe's being promoted to Assistant Chief of Fire and Life Safety, and he will be pinned by me. We'd like to recognize a few of our members who recently retired. Lieutenant Connor Delray retired recently with 20 years of service, and firefighter Ron DeLong retired with 25 years of service. Our final ceremony for today will be the bell ringing ceremony. And it's an honor for me to conduct this ceremony. I'd like to ask Class 252's class leader, Chase Sheely, to please come up and help me with that. The fire service has many symbols and traditions, and one time-honored symbol of our history is the fire service bell. From our earliest days, the fire bell has been used to signal an emergency. Fire departments would use special codes to receive alarms and would respond to the location of the emergency by counting the number of times the bell was struck. In the time that's passed, the fire bell has been replaced with electronic signals and computerized emergency tones. But the bell will always have a place in the fire service history. The sound it makes and its symbolism are woven into the very fabric of our profession. Today, the tolling of the bell is used in all facets of fire department ceremony, from firehouse grand openings to promotionals and graduation ceremonies, and finally, as a sign of honor and respect for all firefighters who have made the ultimate sacrifice in the line of duty. This morning, the ceremonial fire bell will be tapped out using the signal 424, thus officially placing Recruit Class 252 in service. Today, ladies and gentlemen, Delray Beach Fire Rescue recognizes our newest firefighters. Upon striking that last tone, gone will be the status of recruit. They'll be known as Delray Beach Firefighters. Recruit and instructors, please stand. Recruit Class 252, attention! At this time, please join me in congratulating the newest firefighters for the city of Delray Beach. Firefighter Chief, take your seat. Once again, I'd like to ask, take seats. I'd like to ask our chaplain, Chief Peterson, to stage to recite the firefighter's prayer.
When I am called to duty, God, wherever flames may rage, give me strength to save a life, whatever be its age. Help me to embrace a little child before it's too late, or save an old person from the horror of that fate. Enable me to be alert, to hear the weakest shout, and quickly and efficiently put the fire out. I want to fill my calling and give the best in me, to guard my neighbor and protect his family. And if according to your will I have to lose my life, blessed with your protecting hand my loving family from strife.
closing, I'd like to thank all of you for attending this morning. It means a big deal to us for everybody to be here, and I'd like to recognize our retirees for coming. We have an assistant chief, Mr. Vino, back there. We've got a Captain Garcia back there, and all the other fire service personnel that have come. Thank you very much. I know some of you will be celebrating this afternoon, so please be careful, and let's all be safe and look out for one another. One more time, can we have a round of applause for our new firefighters? Ladies and gentlemen, that ends our ceremony. Thank you so much for coming, and have a